Hello and welcome to yet another YouTube video here on this channel. Today I am going over the apps I would use if I had infinite amount of money. So this is going to be a little bit more of a fun, entertaining video. Let's say I had all the money in the world. Which apps would I use? The first one is actually Heptabase, which I am using just because I love the idea of whiteboards and connecting different things together inside of whiteboards. And it is just overall an easy to use app. It is really easy to use, and I just love the simplicity and the fact that you can do a lot inside of an app like this. I will have to move this into my archive. So just to show you how easy it is, I just moved this into my archive and it is done. It's that simple. So I would probably use this app a lot if I had infinite money, and I'm using it right now. I would probably be in the need for a project management app because I do a lot of social media and just in general a lot of different projects, and I have a couple of people helping me, especially with my clothing brand. We are two people, so I would love to have a project management app, and I would personally choose Asana just because of its simplicity and the fact that it has proven itself. So at the end of this video, we will go through and see how much this would actually cost me. The next app I would use, this one is actually free, but I am not leaving Toos out of any list for at least the next year because it is just so good and I have been in love with it ever since I started using it. No matter how my productivity workflow changes, I try to find a way to implement tools inside of it. So right now I have gotten myself a cold and I don't write too much in my bullet journal, so I write inside of tools instead. So again, one of the best apps out there, amazing community, and just overall great performance on the app. So I would have this as my secondary note taking app because it is really fast to jot things down inside of Tools, and that's what I mainly use it for. I use it for quick capture right now before I move things into different places. So I would find a place for Tools in my productivity workflow. Then we have Superhuman, which is a calendar app that I would probably be using if I had the money for it. Unfortunately, right now I have student debts to pay back, so I am not buying this anytime soon, but this would probably be my email app. I don't spend too much time inside of my email, so it right now it isn't worth it. It might be in the future, but as of right now, I don't spend enough time inside of my email. I send a couple emails maybe every single day, but if I had infinite money, I would probably use this app. Then we have a to-do list app, and I would choose Amazing Marvin. This is a little bit of a different approach to to-do lists. Here you can build out your own to-do list, so it has a bunch of features, and you can choose which one you want to use and which one you don't want to use. So I would use this as my main to-do list app and just customize it the way I wanted it to. So that's how this app works. You can customize it with exactly the features you want, and it has a lot of features. And when I say a lot, I really mean a lot of features. So I would have Amazing Marvin as my to-do list app, and I would have a calendar or daily planner app. I would probably be using Motion, not Notion, but Motion. This is a, I would use it for the calendar with the AI functionality to get help to plan my meetings, plan my days, move different things around, and connect my different calendars together. So I think it's four calendars. So I have one at work, one personal, one for my own business, and one for my clothing brand. That's 4. I think I can still count. Anyways, I would use Motion as my calendar app. It has project management, task management, and all these stuff inside of it as well. I haven't actually tested out the project management part of this yet. I did 1 month of Motion, but I mainly use the calendar. Uh, However, I think it's easier to use Asana. I'm more familiar with Asana, so I would probably choose to have both of them. I believe that different apps have different purposes and does different jobs better than others, even though some apps are trying to be the all-in-one solution. Right now, I'm using a few apps that are all-in-one solutions because I understand that we can't afford to pay for so many apps. Let's see how much this would cost me. So we would have the individual plan for Motion, which costs $19 per month if billed annually. So that's the first one. Then we have Amazing Marvin, which costs $8 a month if billed annually, or you could go for the lifetime plan. I'm not a big fan of the lifetime plan, so I would probably go for the monthly plan. Then we have Superhuman, which costs $30 each month. Twos is actually free. I could stick with the free plan inside of Asana as well, but let's say I wanted the premium plan, so this is $10.99 per user per month, billed annually. Then I would also have this app, I forgot to mention it. This is called Text Cortex, and I would use this as my AI knowledge base. Quite similar to Mem, but it does a few more things as well. Basically, you can put links, documents inside of here, and you can ask the chat questions about different documents and get answers. So that's simply how this app works, and we will check the pricing on this one as well. Let's say I wanted unlimited. So the unlimited plan comes out at $83.99 each month, which I believe is too much even with infinite money. So let's say I went for this one with 1400 monthly creations. It would cost me $30.39. And that comes in at a total of $98.38. Can't each month, can't afford it right now. Probably will never be able to afford or actually waste $98 each month on productivity apps because that's a lot of money. However, it is a fun video to do, so I hope you liked it. If you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment down below if you have any questions, and I hope to see you again quite soon.